Mom, can I talk to you? Yeah, baby, what's up? Remember that boy I was telling you about in school that I really, really liked? I mean, he was a little older, but I told you he asked me out. Yeah, I think you said his name was Brian. Yeah, that was him. Um, Last week, remember I told you I was going over to Amber House to study? Well, I went to Brian's house instead. What? What? Why would you lie to me like that? So now I can't even trust you when you tell me you're going to your friend's house? You're going to be going to some boy house? You're right. And I'm sorry, Mom. But please just listen to what I'm about to tell you. What? What is it? When I went over there, he said he wanted to talk. So we were downstairs and his parents were upstairs. I told him that I had to go to the bathroom. And I went upstairs and went to the bathroom. And when I came out, his father was outside of the door. And he was just staring at me. Weird. So he kind of like blocked me, kind of, to where in order for me to like get back downstairs, I had to like ease past him. And when I did, he grabbed my arm. What? Hold up. And then what happened? Cause I didn't even know nothing about this. But what happened? He whispered in my ear that I was pretty. So I like snatched my arm back. I went downstairs and I told Brian about it. And he's just like, oh, it's okay. My dad's just really friendly. That's it. But I told him I didn't like that. So I was just on edge the rest of the night. And I told him I was ready to go home. He told me that it was late. It was kind of past his curfew and that his dad needed to take me home. So, wait a minute. You know, I feel myself getting upset. Why didn't you tell me any of this? What? I hope that man did not take you home. Why didn't you call me? Why didn't you text me? Anything. What? Please tell me that man did not take you home. Yes. He drove me home, Mom. I was so afraid to call you and tell you I was at Ryan's house. I knew you would have had a fit with me being at a boy house. His parents was cool. They didn't have a problem with me being over there, but I knew you would start tripping with me being over there, Mom. But please, please, please just listen to the story. Please stop interrupting me. Let me just tell you the story, please. Okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I didn't want him to take me home. But I just didn't. I couldn't risk texting you. So he took me home. And on the drive, he put his hand on my leg. And I looked at him and said, "What are you doing?" He pulled over in an empty lot. And I told him that it's okay. I'll call my cousin to come get me. And I was going to call India. Mom, he grabbed me. He pulled my clothes off. And he hurt me. I'm so sorry, Mom. I know I should have called you. I know. I'm so sorry. Mom, he took his belt and he squeezed, pulled it, and turned me. Baby, don't cry. Why didn't you tell me this the day it happened? Why would you let this go on? This was what, last week? When it was over, he drove me home. And that's when I just walked in the house. I ran upstairs. I took a shower. And I just laid in the bed and cried. But the reason why I'm telling you now is because Brian texted me earlier today and said his dad wanted to see me tonight. What?